Meanwhile, yet again, not too far from the Midtown police station in Metropolis, there is another Mr. Misthios side mission that they want you to do to go around and find him at his various places that he would be fucking with Superman. So, destination number 1 apparently is the Super Fool statue, as he will banter to tell. And ditto like the previous video. I recorded this last night, but my laptop said no. Okay, Super Goof. Super Fool. There's something with an F.
Speaking of, I need to go look up old Super Chump. If he's gonna fight against Brainiac, that boy is gonna...
Any of you that don't know what is up with this tiny little midget leprechaun man, he is a being from the 4th dimension, which got bored with his world, since he is an omnipotent being with an unusually sexy wife. For a little tiny guy that he is. So he decided to come to our world and mess with the strongest man there was, and disprove him as such. And you can only send him back to his dimension by tricking him into saying his name backwards, and good luck in saying that. So we've made it to the Superman statue. Luckily I am acrobatic, so we've got the bonus of the wiggle. When you're flying with rocket-assisted glide, if you pump up and down, it tends to move you decently fast, although it doesn't seem to accelerate like it used to. But I haven't played much since this game was bought out by, not this game. Sony Online Entertainment was bought out by Daybreak Games, or they sold it to Daybreak, and now they run this game. And many changes have been made. Some good, some bad. The local chat was just amusing there. I saw, I'm a Luigi! Yes, Lois Lane will just chuck herself out of a window and hope that Superman punches through that bubble that he can't. Oh, there was some guy in local chat called Luigi. And then other people went, it's Luigi! So, go back down to Green Lantern Town. You know, let's make a short little detour as long as some villains aren't fucking with him, and say what's up to Kilowog. Hey, Kilowog. Probably saying something about being a poozer. Huh. I lost traction there for a second. And the final Leprechaun, I think.
Here we have Metropolis City Hall, the hub of municipal government for the city, where you
Something called laws. Yes, because in our universe, we're only supposed to do and not do things that we're allowed to. In the 4th dimension, shit don't matter, because you can just make it so. It's like a mix between Green Lantern willpower and straight up godly omnipotence. There's a thought for any Trek fans. Is Mr. Misthios more or less just Q? Just a thought. As he more or less can do, make, undo, whatever he sees fit. And just like Q messing with Enterprise crew, he shows up and just starts fucking with the Justice League and or Superman. Superman being the Picard of this Q. He loves to hate him.
It's the Metropolis Museum of Art. Too bad Brainiac decided to become an art collector and
You know what? Yes, apparently Brainiac does want to capture all culture and whatnot, so I guess he would take an art museum? It would only make sense.
But you Earth dope seem to love this stuff. Saps.
Well, does he Sonic Boom? One can only wonder. Does Lantern Guile Sonic Boom? You be the judge.